Arrest me.
I just want the egg.
Yeah.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The world's most charming con artist, the smartest lawman, and the most dangerous thief are coming back together, and the game of deception is about to get even more unpredictable. The long-awaited sequel to Red Notice is on the way, and excitement is sky-high. After the massive success of the first film, which became one of the most watched action comedies of its time, fans have been waiting eagerly for the return of Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot in their respective larger-than-life roles. The mix of adventure, clever humor, double-crossing, and globe-trotting action gave the first movie its unique charm, and now the second promises to raise the stakes, deepen the twists, and deliver an even grander cinematic heist adventure that no one sees coming. Red Notice ended with a perfect setup for a sequel. The trio, who began as enemies and rivals, found themselves forced to work together, only to end up forming an uneasy alliance that shocked everyone. The final moments revealed that they had joined forces for the ultimate heist, leaving the audience with endless questions about what comes next. In the upcoming chapter, the chemistry between the three leads is expected to remain the heart of the film. Dwayne Johnson's agent John Hartley, once a relentless lawman, has now embraced the world of thieves. Ryan Reynolds as Nolan Booth, the witty and unpredictable art thief, continues to bring humor and chaos. And Gal Gadot's Sarah Black, the master manipulator known as the Bishop, remains 2 steps ahead of everyone. Together, they are about to pull off a new mission that promises bigger surprises, higher risks, and even bolder twists. The sequel is expected to pick up shortly after the events of the first movie, with the trio now fully working as a team or pretending to. Trust is never guaranteed when it comes to thieves, and this time, the line between partnership and betrayal will be thinner than ever. The story could revolve around another priceless artifact, but this time with a global conspiracy behind it, forcing the trio into situations far more dangerous than before. While the first movie focused on art theft and ancient treasures, the sequel might expand its scope into political secrets, lost relics, or even international espionage, blending high-octane action with sharp humor and emotional depth. Dwayne Johnson's presence once again guarantees the kind of action-packed energy that defines big-scale blockbusters. His character, who once represented the law, is now fully immersed in the world he once fought against. This transformation adds layers to Hartley's personality. He's not just the muscle. He's a strategist who's learned to play dirty to survive. Ryan Reynolds' character brings his signature comic timing, ensuring every tense situation is lightened by sharp wit and sarcasm. His quick humor and clever improvisations are expected to create memorable moments that balance the action and keep the tone playful. Gal Gadot, as the Bishop, continues to dominate every scene with her elegance, intelligence, and lethal charm. Her character is both the heart and the danger of the story, the one who knows how to manipulate both her enemies and her allies to get what she wants. One of the most exciting things about the new installment is the potential expansion of the Red Notice universe. The first film introduced a world full of art thieves, black market collectors, and secret agencies, and the sequel might dive even deeper into that underworld. We could see rival thieves from different parts of the world, government agents with hidden agendas, and powerful organizations that see the trio as both an opportunity and a threat. The film is likely to travel to even more exotic locations, from ancient European cities to futuristic metropolises and remote islands, all serving as breathtaking backdrops for daring chases, elaborate heists, and unexpected betrayals. The balance between humor and suspense will once again be the film's strongest element. What made Red Notice special was how it never took itself too seriously while still delivering jaw-dropping action scenes. The sequel is expected to continue that tone, offering witty dialogue, sharp banter between the leads, and perfectly timed comedic twists that make the chaos feel fun rather than overwhelming. The chemistry between Johnson, Reynolds, and Gadot is the driving force behind this balance. They play off each other naturally, creating a rhythm that keeps audiences hooked from start to finish. The visual scale of the sequel is expected to be even more ambitious. From grand museum settings and high-tech vaults to ancient ruins and luxury yachts, every scene will likely be crafted to look spectacular. The filmmakers are set on making every sequence larger, faster, and more visually captivating than the last. The chase scenes, hand-to-hand combat, and explosions will be choreographed with more intensity and creativity, blending traditional stunt work with high-quality effects to maintain realism and immersion. The action sequences won't just be about destruction, they'll be about clever strategy and illusion. Much like the heists themselves, character development will play an even bigger role this time. The first film gave a glimpse of each character's past and motives, but the sequel may dive deeper into who they truly are. Hartley's struggle between his old life as an agent and his new life as a thief could become a central emotional thread. Nolan Booth's desire to prove himself as the world's greatest thief, mixed with his insecurities and vulnerability beneath the jokes, might lead to unexpected emotional moments. The Bishop, mysterious and unreadable as ever, could reveal more about her background, how she became the best in the business, and what truly drives her. These layers will make the characters more than just charming criminals. They'll feel human, flawed, and fascinating. The humor will likely remain fast-paced and unpredictable. With Ryan Reynolds' sharp comedic delivery and Dwayne Johnson's timing, the sequel is bound to produce countless laugh-out-loud moments. But the movie also promises to balance those with heartfelt scenes and moral conflicts. The trio's alliance isn't built on trust, it's built on survival. That tension creates constant suspense, as audiences never truly know when one of them will double-cross the others. Every friendship, every deal, and every plan could collapse in an instant, keeping viewers on edge, beyond the laughs and thrills. Red Notice 2 is shaping up to explore bigger ideas: loyalty, greed, redemption, and the thrill of living on the edge. The characters might face questions about what they really want: money, power, freedom, or perhaps something more personal. As they dive deeper into a web of lies and danger, each will have to confront their own morality. The film's charm lies in how it wraps these themes inside a glamorous, fast-paced story that never stops moving. The cinematography and music are expected to play major roles again in creating the film's tone. The sleek, stylish visuals of luxurious settings, combined with the pulsing energy of the soundtrack, will give the movie a high-end, international feel. Every heist will be choreographed like a dance, every escape a spectacle of precision and chaos. It's the kind of cinematic experience that combines old-school adventure with modern blockbuster flair, keeping audiences smiling, gasping, and guessing until the final scene. As anticipation builds. One thing is certain: the Red Notice sequel isn't just another action film. It's an event. It's the kind of movie designed to entertain on every level, mixing laughter with adrenaline and unpredictable storylines with charismatic performances. Fans of the first movie already know that nothing is ever what it seems in this universe, and the sequel will take that to an even higher level. Every twist will make viewers rethink what they just saw, and every ending will lead to another surprise. The trio's return promises the perfect blend of energy, humor, and chemistry. Whether they're stealing treasures, outsmarting agents, or turning on each other, the dynamic between them is pure cinematic gold. Red Notice 2 is expected to take audiences on another thrilling global adventure filled with clever cons, sparkling dialogue, and breathtaking visuals. And just when it seems the story is wrapping up, the movie will probably pull off one last shocking twist, because in this world, the biggest trick is always saved for the end. As the excitement continues to grow, fans can only imagine the new heights of entertainment that this film will bring. The first movie gave us the perfect balance of laughter, thrill, and heart, and the upcoming chapter looks ready to deliver that and more. With its star power, sharp writing, and massive scale, Red Notice 2 inches will once again prove that sometimes the best heists aren't about stealing gold, they're about stealing the show.